Greetings, folks. You may notice something very bizarre about this video. Very bizarre indeed. For those of you who are paying attention to the latest and greatest in independent technological developments, you will notice that this is an Oculus Rift. Yes, I ordered one a while back ago in... was it May or March? I think it was March, actually. And, yeah, it got delayed. I was supposed to get it in June sometime, and now it's August. But hey, it finally got here, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I mean, this is really amazing. I heard a lot of people talking about it. I'm not going to completely review it, but I will say off the top of my head, the first negative that I saw with it was something a lot of people have talked about, and they've actually addressed in the consumer line. And that is, it does get a little screen door-ish. The resolution's not the greatest. But beyond that, like, the 3D, I mean, I feel like I'm really there. This is so cool. And, oh, look at this waterfall. And I just look up. And, oh, that's so nifty. There's little pollen things, too. So, yeah, I mean, this is just great. Water and rocks and all sorts of fun stuff. So let's go walking over here. And if you've been paying attention to a lot... oh, it's the butterfly. Hi, butterfly. Look how I get distracted so easily. That is so cool. Butterfly. Come back here, butterfly. Come here. Ow. I hit the butterfly. Oh, it went in the hole. I can't get it now. Anyways, enough with the butterfly. Check this out, and then I'll get back to what I was saying. Oh, this is amazing. This really feels like you're on a coastline. I mean, it's unbelievable how much this feels like you're on a coastline. Of course, the sound effects really help too. I've got my headset on while I'm doing this, and this is just absolutely great. So anyways, where I was going is, if you've been paying attention to the little hints that I've been dropping in a lot of my videos, this is stage... well, I'm not going to say it's stage 1. Needless to say, stage 1's already begun. This is like stage 1.5. of a little something that myself and a friend, or maybe two, I gotta figure out if the other one's still interested, are doing. And I'm hoping that eventually that kind of stuff will actually, you know, we'll start posting that stuff on my channel. You guys will get access to it first, and I'm really excited about it. Gosh, I don't want to say too much, but anyways, excuse me, choking. Anyways, my project, I recently found out, unfortunately, is kind of suddenly being done, but I'm doing mine anyway, because I'm pretty sure mine's going to end up different, and I don't think very many people know about the other guy. They will eventually, but anyway, yeah, we'll get more into that. I'm hoping to actually do a presentation. Wow, that looks like stucco. I'm going to lick it. Yeah. I can't taste you. Okay. So anyway, yeah. More on that in the future, and I really do want to get some things going. Oh, what the heck? Let's make this a spill the beans. I mean, we're in stinking Tuscany right now. I mean, this is amazing. If you've seen the video this far, then you will be blessed with the secret. My friend and I are actually designing our own 3D engine. We've actually been designing said 3D engine for years. Yes, years. It's very sad, but true. The reality is, life gets in the way, and to say that it's taken us this long to actually fabricate an engine would be a lie. I've actually had several variations of the engine going. The problem is they're limited. For the most part, they were DirectX only, and one of the engines, the one that actually got furthest along, unfortunately was done in Managed DirectX, which died. They killed Managed DirectX and replaced it with XNA. So, deciding I didn't want to go through that again, we decided to do the entire engine again in C++, but we're going to make some serious changes to it. We're actually going to support both DirectX and OpenGL, and that has some implications, and you are probably correct. We are actually aiming to support at least the Linux platform in addition to Windows, which will be a big one. So many people are focusing on Macintosh and Windows. We want to focus on Linux and Windows. So that's going to be pretty exciting. We have some basic ideas for games, but right now we're kind of focused on the engine. And one of the things that I wanted to do, which is why I kind of jumped on the Rift as soon as I found out about it, unfortunately I didn't make the Kickstart, but I still contributed in my own way, and got it after the Kickstart finished, like right after, I think, But anyway, we're going to definitely include Oculus Rift support. Since the engine is fresh and new, we're excited that we will be designing the engine around it. And I mean, that's really great. This will be one of the very first 3D engines built from the ground up around the Oculus Rift. And there's some other Kickstarter projects out there that are pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people playing with the Hydra and the oh gosh, I just had the name on the tip of my tongue. The Hydra, the Oculus Rift and the Hydra. I'm totally jacked up right now. And I've seen some pretty cool stuff with that. But somebody took the Oculus Rift and the Hydra and created a infrared tracking system using papers and your iPhone, and they did that with, or they call that the Atlas, and that looks kind of cool. The only issue my friend and I are kind of bummed about is it seems to only work on the iPhone, and since we're supporting Linux, we would have rather it worked on Android. But can't have everything you want in life. So anyways, whether we will be supporting Hydra and the Atlas, that's to be seen. I kind of am considering the Hydra at least, but again, I really want to focus on the Rift before we get that far and kind of get that nailed. But my gosh, this is just so amazing. I'm just walking around enjoying things. I feel like I'm getting my exercise for the day and I'm not even moving. Ah, the butterfly's back. Nah, get over here. Nah, come here. Come here. That's so nifty. Alrighty, but anyway, this video is getting kind of long, and if you don't have a Rift, which you probably don't, you're probably not too thrilled with watching me Googling over wonderful, amazing 3D that nobody else can see but me. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video, but I'm glad you guys stuck around for it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the announcements. Yeah, I think everything's just going to go on the Hootie Who Games channel, at least initially. I may end up creating a coding channel. I've kind of toyed with that, and that may showcase some of our development as we go. If I do create the coding channel, rest assured I will give a link to it in Hootie Who Games. If any of you guys are programmers or aspiring game designers, you'll get a link to it so you can kind of follow along too. It's going to be spotty, though. I'm not going to teach you guys how to create a game engine from the ground up. It'll probably just be pointers here and there on how to program certain things, and maybe even some status updates and things like that. But yeah, it'll be from a techie side, and that's why I want to keep it separate from Hootie Who Games, is because if you're not interested in that kind of stuff, I don't want to bore you with it. So anyway, that's a wrap pretty much, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I'm going to try to shut off Fraps without crashing my computer because I can't see my keyboard. Until next time, everybody, have fun.